Yes, so hello and welcome to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. Coming up in this edition, we're going to talk more about the Black Stars as the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has released the date and venue for Ghana's matches in the 2025 AFCON Qualifiers. We'll get to also know which referee will be officiating this particular matches. Well, we also have update on Nico Williams' transfer deal to Barcelona. We'll tell you more about it right here on Sports Update Ghana. Also, Ghana's defender Alexander Djiku has also touted Mourinho for his winning mentality that he has imbibed into the Fenerbahce team. We'll get to hear more from Alexander Djiku in a short moment, but we'll also get to see how some Ghanaian players performed in matches that were played in the UEFA Champions League qualifiers as well as the Europa matches qualifiers right here on the channel. Before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has released the dates and venues for Ghana's first matches in the 2025 AFCON Qualifiers. Ghana is in Group F of the AFCON Qualifiers and will face the likes of Angola, Niger, and Sudan in the AFCON Qualifiers. Well, ahead of Ghana's first game, which will be played next month in September, CAF has released the date and venue for Ghana's matches. So this are the dates for Ghana's matches. Well, the first match will be played at home and Ghana will be hosting Angola in the first match, and the game will be played on Thursday, September 5th, 2024, and the venue is the Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium, and the time for the match is at 4 p.m. The second match, which is an away fixture, will see the Black Stars travel to take on Niger in an away match. Shortly after they played their first game on Thursday, they will take on Niger on Monday, September 9, 2024, and the venue is the Stade Municipal de Bekane at exactly 4 p.m. So take note of these details. These are the date and time and venue for the Black Stars matches. You know, the Babara Sports Stadium is not in a good state, but it has gained the approval of CAF to host the AFCON qualifiers against Angola. We hope the National Sports Authority will get the Babara Sports Stadium ready for these matches. Well, the other updates we have from the AFCON qualifiers is the match officials who will be officiating the match between Ghana versus Angola. Well, these are the details for that particular one. Well, the match will be officiated by Samuel Uwikunda, who is a Rwandan match official and is 37 years old. He'll be officiating Ghana's game against Angola, which will be played at the Kumasi Babara Sports Stadium. Well, the 37-year-old is not new to the African football terrain, having officiated matches in the CAF Champions League, CAF Confederations Cup, CHAN tournament, as well as some AFCON matches. He'll be assisted on the sideline by some match officials who are from Rwanda as well as Egypt. So these are the details for Ghana's upcoming matches in the 2025 AFCON qualifiers, which will take place in September. Now, let's go on and do some more and talk about the transfer rumors around Nico Williams. Yes, the Spanish player of Ghanaian descent and brother of Inaki Williams. You know, Nico Williams was a star at the 2024 Euros won by Spain, and as such, Barcelona started expressing interest in the 21-year-old youngster. Well, Nico Williams was close to joining Barcelona, but Atletico Bilbao did not come to terms with how Barcelona wants to pay for the services of their youngster. So it turns out that Nico Williams will not be joining Barcelona anymore, but rather he will be staying at Atletico Bilbao. Nico Williams, in a video on Atletico Bilbao social media, confirmed that he's staying at Atletico Bilbao and will not be leaving. Let's check the video out.
Bien,
¿Qué tal, ¿no?
todo bien.
¿Con ganas o qué?
Con ganas de empezar.
Dale, pues nada, a tope, ¿no?
Sí.
Dedica.
Apatizales, estoy de vuelta con muchas ganas de esta temporada. Vamos, Atleti.
So that is Nico Williams over there confirming that he'll be staying at Atletico Bilbao and will not be leaving the club. Now, to other stories now, and Black Stars defender that is Alexander Djiku has praised the winning mentality of Fenerbahce manager, that is Jose Mourinho, who has imbibed some form of winning mentality into the Fenerbahce team, according to Alexander Djiku. Since Mourinho took over as head coach of the Turkish team, he has managed to improve the communication skills of the team and has become the star of the Fenerbahce team. He was quoted to have said that the star of the team is Jose Mourinho. He controls everything. He is meticulous about all the details, dead balls, etc. At the end of training, we all score penalties. We work on little details that can make a difference. You feel his presence and his experience. He went on to say that Jose Mourinho speaks to us often. He is very meticulous about his expectations in defense and attack. There was healthy competition within the team. The coach gave everyone a chance during the preparation period. He worked with a lot of athletically and physically during the preparation period, and we had long sessions. We are starting to get in good shape physically, and that is what Alexander Djiku told El Equipe of France in an interview about coach Jose Mourinho. And now let's wrap up on this note, because some Ghanaians were in action in the UEFA Champions League qualifiers that was played yesterday on Tuesday. Well, Ghanaian defender that is Rahman was on target for POK as they drew 2-2 with Malmo FF. Rahman scored the late equalizer in the 75th minute to make the game 2-2 as POK played away against Malmo FF. The away fixture will see the Greek team take on their opponents in their home. Well, the next match that was also played in the UEFA Champions League qualifiers was between Ludogorets versus Quebec FK. Or Ghanaian player that is Bernard Tepeti was in action in that match. He played a crucial role as Ludogorets scored 2-1 to beat Quebec in an away fixture. Bernard Tepeti was later substituted in the match. Well, Lille, the French side, also took on Turkish club that is Fenerbahce, which is being coached by Jose Mourinho, and Ghanaian defender Alexander Djiku climbed off the bench in the second half to play some few minutes of action in the match. Unfortunately, Lille beat Fenerbahce by 2-1. So Jose Mourinho's team would have to do all the work in the away fixture when they take on Lille in the second leg. In the match involving FC Salzburg versus FC 20, Salzburg won the game by 2-1, and Ghanaian midfielder Fosun Amankwa was left on the bench. Well, that's all we have for you in the update right here on Sports Update Ghana. Thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.